ready? Matt Fitzpatrick, 2 under 68. Matt, what was working well out there today?
Just drove it really well early doors and just a couple of loose ones coming in, but on the whole, we're just really pleased with the way I drove it and hold some really good putts today as well.
Can you remember a time when you maybe came into a tournament with this many expectations and then kind of evaluate how you played under those?
Yeah, it's different. I think for me, I've tried to have no expectations coming into this week. I just want to enjoy the week. Having obviously played so well here 9 years ago, I've got great memories of the place, and the whole time I've been out, I see shots that I hit, I see the places I was, and I think because of that, I'm sort of a bit more at ease, and I'm just trying not to put any pressure on myself. It's a golf course I know I can do well round, and I'm just trying to enjoy it, and I sort of enjoyed playing with DJ and Webb as well today, and that was it was nice.
Dan?
We've made a ton of the U.S. Amateur and all the parallels, and it seems like the crowd knows the storyline too. Do you feel a little bit of extra support here compared to other stops in the States?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's since I got here Monday, it's been the same deal, and everyone out here in Boston, I love being in Boston, and everyone sort of in the crowd has sort of made me feel very welcome as well from when I was here 9 years ago. So it definitely feels, in a strange way, a little bit more like a home game, which is obviously nice. But yeah, I definitely noticed that support.
How would you compare the way the course is playing and the setup to U.S. Opens in recent years?
U.S. Opens or what? I mean, for me, I feel like a few of them vary. I think, stupid it sounds, the grass type makes a huge difference. I feel like last year, you look at Torrey when you're on the Kikuyu, it's to me that it didn't really feel like a US Open because it never really got firm and fast. The greens got firm, but the fairways couldn't get firm. I feel like this place by Sunday could be really, really firm and fast, and that's what, in my opinion, US Opens are all about. There's a premium on driving, and I definitely feel like that's the deal with this golf course. You got to put yourself in position off the tee to give yourself a chance going into the greens.
We're going to stay on the right with Brentley.
Do you have any specific strategies for kind of blocking out like extra pressure or calming your mind before big tournaments? Or
not really. I think, if I'm honest, I've obviously played well at the PGA. It was obviously a new experience for me, so that was a learning sort of. It was a learning experience. I think this one's different, and it's kind of in a nice way, in that, like, I've played well around here before, so it's kind of almost telling me there's absolutely no reason why I can't do it again. And on paper, my games are way better than I was 9 years ago. So I feel like I just have that confidence that I can turn it around. You go through a bad spell of holes, I feel like I can turn it around. So I feel like when you've not played a golf course or not had necessarily good experiences at a golf course before, or it's a new one, you don't have that, and it's kind of easy to get away from you and get down on yourself. But here, like I said all week, I've got great memories of the place, and I feel like I know I can have success.
And you said you enjoyed playing with Webb and Dustin today. Does it get awkward at all, I guess?
No. DJ's still DJ. I really enjoy playing with DJ. He's a great guy, and he's he compliments you on good shots, which is more than some players do, and he's my opinion, he's a down-to-earth guy. Is
he the same guy inside the ropes as he is maybe in front of the mic?
I would say so, yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Michael?
Thank you, Julie. We see it every week on the PGA Tour, especially at the PGA Championship. It's a march to 72 holes. You've played one great round, now you've got 3 more to go. Do you think there's something magical or special about just 72 holes? It's been around for a long time. Do you think
you're talking about the format?
The format, yeah.
Yeah. I think 72 holes, like you say, it's more of a marathon. I do believe that it brings out the best golfers. I think when you play in a major championship, that's what you want. When you play in the biggest events, the players, BMW, Wentworth, PGA, those big events that everyone wants to win, I feel like the 72 holes brings out the best players. Regular tour events, though, could they do with a shake-up? I mean, sure, more match play, maybe more team stuff, it would be more enjoyable. I think it'd probably be more interesting for people to watch. But I think when it comes to the big tournaments like this, I think 72 holes stroke play is, it's where it's at.
I've sometimes wondered how many majors Tiger might have won had they be 4-day 90-hole events with 36-hole finals. And only separate them more probably.
Exactly. I think for him, he's just played the game with so much patience over the years, and that's probably why he's had so much success in them. I think it's very easy to start chasing when you sort of drop a few shots, or you're not making any moves up the leaderboard. It's rather than kind of letting it come to you. So I think for me, it's been a learning curve, and it's just about being more and more patient as weeks go on, and hopefully sort of let everyone come back and sort of you slowly pick up shots.
Very good. Thank you.
Right here to Keith.
Success obviously helps, but what is it about this place that suits you?
I think the tight fairways. The tight fairways is a big deal. There is just a premium on driving accuracy, and I think from there it's. And I think you've got to plot your way around here. I do think you have to think about it. If I look back at Winged Foot, obviously I didn't play very well. I feel like I'm a different player then than I am now. But Winged Foot was, you didn't really have to think much about it. It was driver, all the holes kind of look the same. There's driver everywhere as far as you can hit it, and then, wedge it on or whatever. Whereas here I feel like there is a lot of drivers, but, you're then going into the greens, you can't miss on the left side because the slope is so severe and you've got no shot. You could decide to play to a corner on 18 with 3-wood, or you just take it a bit further with driver. I just think it gives you plenty of options and things to think about around this place.
Thanks for your time, Matt. Good luck
Thank
tomorrow.
you. Thanks.